Hello, this is Jill from IamGlambition. Thanks for watching my Valentine's Day look, makeup, and hair tutorial. I did two tutorials, which is the Single Girl Sultry Valentine's Day tutorial, and I also decided to do one for the girl that is all booed up, ready for a date night out with her man. This is my lovely model Valerie. Right now, I'm applying her eyebrows. I use the e.l.f. brow kit and the J Cat's eyeliner pencil. I did not want her brows too bold. I wanted everything to look more natural with her, so I decided to kind of go between the pencil and the brow cream, then use a spoolie to kind of smooth everything out so that you can have more of a natural look. If you ever think that your eyebrows are too bold, always remember a spoolie comes in handy, because you can always go through and kind of smooth everything out to make it look a little bit more natural. So, with that said, now before I started the eyeshadow, I had already primed her eyelids with a 24-hour primer by Sephora, just the brand in Sephora. And on her eyes, I decided to use the whole nude palette by the Balm Cosmetics. That's Balm, B-A-L-M. And they have a palette called Nude. And what I'm doing in her crease is Sophisticated. I took that on her crease to the outer corner of her lid, and I went more in a triangle shape. Now I applied to her eyelid only a primer by NYX Cosmetics, and it is their eyeshadow primer. I did not want her eyeshadow to crease any, and I wanted her to be able to wear it all day, so I decided to use the NYX Cosmetic primer just on her lid alone. Now, I am applying to her lid right now the color Stubborn, also from the Nude palette by the Balm Cosmetics. They usually sell the Nude Cosmetics or the Balm Cosmetics at Armstrong McCall. You have to be a pro to go there, or you can also order from their website at www.thebalm.com. They have a really cute collection. If you order from them online, it's a little bit more than if you were to go get it in a store. On her highlight, on her brow bone, I use Standoffish, which is like a pinky light color with a little shimmer, but not too much because I didn't want to take away from the lid. Now I am using a liner, something more waterproof. It is the Aqua Liner by Makeup Forever. And I know with that, her liner is not going anywhere all night. I have a concealer palette, and Valerie is just like a lot of girls that I know that has dark circles around her eyes. So I wanted to brighten that up a bit, so I just went one shade lighter than Valerie's normal color, and I applied a little concealer at the top of her. I applied the concealer underneath her eyes, and I went to a little bit lower than the top of her eye, her waterline. After that, I applied her mascara to her eyes. I'm using The Real by Benefits Cosmetics. Valerie have wonderful lashes. They're already really long, so I didn't want to add any lashes to her. And on top of that, like I said, I was going for more of a natural look with Valerie. I decided to apply the mascara before setting the concealer underneath her eye, just in case I had a little bit of fallout from her mascara. After I finished and I put a couple coats of her mascara onto her eyelashes to make sure that they were all prepped and all cute to go, I applied a little bit. I decided to set her under eye concealer to make sure that it was not going anywhere. I also applied liner to her under eye because she's used to having liner underneath her under eye, so I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable with her night out, so I went back to apply more liner underneath her eye. Okay, so now I'm setting it in. I'm going to apply the powder underneath her eyes to make sure that it does not go anywhere. Also, now I am putting a soft powder all around her face to set everything in that I've already put in. To kind of brighten up underneath Valerie's eye, I applied a shade lighter of powder as I set it, so that she don't have to worry about her dark circles showing at the end of the night. A little bit more powder here, a little powder there, and you are all complete and set. Finally, now the lips. I applied a light pink lipstick to Valerie, just something more of a gloss, something that she can carry in her purse so that she can reapply throughout the night and not have to worry about being without lips the rest of the night. On Valerie's cheek, I used an e.l.f. blush palette. I went to the lightest color in the blush palette. Is a 4-shade palette. I went to the lightest pink that was in the palette just to complement her cheeks. Again, I did not want anything too heavy because I wanted this to be a nice natural look for a night out with her boyfriend. Next is Valerie's hair. What I did with Valerie's hair was I took big sections diagonally and I curled them very tight. After that, I used the bigger iron up front. I used that at a horizontal section. I just grabbed pieces. I did not use a comb because I did not want this look uniform. So as I took the curling iron, I held it horizontally, grabbed a big section, I curled it on both sides. I allowed both sides to cool. After that, run your fingers through it. If you feel like your hair is too uniform, which I hate, flip your head over, kind of shake your hands through your hair, finger comb it, finger style it, flip it back over, and then you will have a less uniform look. If you're interested in any of Valerie's looks, hair or makeup, you can always look at the links below. I will put the link to all the makeup and the styling tools that I used on her hair. Please subscribe and like below. Thank you for watching. Bye.